Can I like do anything with the box? Or with his body? Can I eat you? I would eat you, but I have to charge. Hello, sir.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton,
So Twilight.
are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Ooh.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Wrecked. New waifu enters the scene.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
I like your
Just give me a
steamboat.
moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Oh, this is cool. I am liking the shit out of this game.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Blood sample of William Bishop in a small tube.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Yeah, I'm locked in here. I don't think I missed anything. We're good. We're good. That is the end of that. He definitely has this Holmes vibe, right? Only 85 XP from Spear feels bad. Let's see what happens. Spear is not currently my priority. I guess I should get all three of
Where
them
are we
if I
headed?
get Aggressive abilities.
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's
You
just
only have
across
one
the
a
canal.
day.
They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Hey, it's Little Chili. You met your
That word
family.
again.
Yeah, right?
From a
Isn't that
so-called
cute?
man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
I'm hyped.
Of that,
This
you
game
are
is
right.
fun as fuck. This is good.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Thank you, Watson. I, Sherlock Holmes, will solve this case. Hey, Caslin. Of course it smells fishy. It's a canal. Actually, it probably smells like human feces and death. That's a thing, too.
Dr.
Vampyr
Swansea, thank
Doctor.
goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Sherlock Holmes.
Worry no more,
At your
Nurse
service.
Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes,
Hey,
Doctor.
Riptide Paragon, how's it going?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
I have doctoring to do. I'm a doctor, not a not doctor.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have.
Oh wait, I'm a vampire too.
What we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, I like this coat. Now I look dapper. Oh my god, I look dapper as fuck. I am hot. I've accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition and what I have become, a vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I am not anymore. Jonathan E. Reid, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from all who are after me, where I will hide from everyone until I get a better understanding of what's going on. And also, sexy. Hey, Waxfire, how's it going? That coat, I am fucking badass. I love it. Woo! Woo! You know, that long ass boat ride really just took us from like here to here. All we've done is cross this damn bridge. That whole cutscene was like a waste of damn time. I'll get to helping you as soon as I check for some shillings.
You can do better than that. Nah.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Oh, there's a fucking monkey knife fight going on over here. Oh, what's this?
rotten or pristine, each heart contains...
Oh my god, he murdered that guy!
Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
What the fuck?
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Did he murder that guy? Blood quality indicates how much XP you'll obtain from a particular citizen. The higher blood quality, the more XP you get. Drink the blood of your prey. You must first need to mesmerize them. Oh, so I don't have a choice. I have to kill this guy. He was a murderer and he is an asshole. Okay. Drink the blood of your prey. You first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of the sight of others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Left button to mesmerize Clay Cox. Let's learn about Clay Cox. We have no hints about him. I don't want to kill him yet. I have unlocked nothing. Our medical checkup. He is healthy. He doesn't look healthy. He's dying. That's a lie. It's a lie. Is this game gonna make me?
Fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Follow your red trail and lead your prey into the shores. Press A to embrace him or B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but beware that there are consequences. Learning about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Well, I would like to release him then. I want to get more money from more bang for my buck.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
We're playing the good guys. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, I definitely want to talk to that guy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I cannot enter.
I still need to figure out. So, like, obviously, I will have to choose people to kill, to eat. Oh, I should have talked to them. Fucking ass. I didn't talk to them. I'm upset. My character needs to feed doodles. Influenza. Stay at home. Frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home. Bang. Okay. Can I take him to the hospital? Pick him up for better bonuses later. Hey, who's watching you? It was practically free blood. I am supposed to enter the hospital. That's what they want. Maybe we can learn a little bit about him if we talk to him.
Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy. What happened? Whoa, I feel...
Strange. I probably should have eaten him. He's also like low level, so like probably wouldn't. I don't know, maybe I can get him later. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. Did I get shillings? Yeah, I got some shillings. Give me them shillings. Give me them shillings. Also, shouldn't you not put a vampire in charge of blood transfusions particularly? Like, wouldn't they be enticed and tempted to go into a feral state in front of fucking blood all the time? Like, oh my god, that man is standing on someone.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People are important.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive.
It's kind of like a Tales game, I think.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Oh my.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
He's hunting vampires. That's a thing. Oh man, I'm gonna need hints for everything. All right then.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Well, it's a pleasure making your acquaintance. Why are you standing on this person? You're standing in their groin. You're an awful doctor. Is that loot? I too am an awful doctor.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reid. Hurry up.
You can collect my balls. I'm collecting shillings. Oh, see, look, perfectly good loot. Oh, that was a small bottle. Sure, I could never find any of those as a doctor at a hospital. I'm sure. Okay. Do I look at this one? This one is the influenza, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we should probably enter the hospital. I know there's more to explore, but I will be doing it, trust me. I am in love with this game already.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Yeah, that's fair.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Wow, you already got the name on the door? It's
Nurse
been
Crane,
2 minutes!
Isn't it?
Nurse
Yes,
Crane is
Dorothy Crane.
efficient.
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Girl, you wreck it. Yeah. Damn right you're a pillar.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Could have been shockier.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Fair.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Ah, so he's sort of
Apologies,
a sexist.
I've only just met him the
What
once.
is 1910?
This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And he's a sexist.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And it has my fucking name on it.
Thank you,
Thank
Nurse
you,
Craig.
Nurse. This game has a Mass Effect feel. Is that bad? It's been giving me a Mass Effect feel too, and I'm super excited about that because, like, I love Mass Effect. Now I get
Good
to be a
evening,
fucking
nurse.
1910 vampire.
I'm Dr.
Mass
Jonathan
Effect
Reid,
man.
the new surgeon here at the
Wow, that is a very
Dr.
handsome
Swansea
woman.
has already told us about you, sir.
Honestly,
I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
I
Welcome to the
I
Pembroke
would totally
Hospital.
believe that
Did
was a
he
man
really?
with a wig.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
You're looking pretty healthy there. She kind of looks like Robin Williams, right?
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him...
I see the undead. I
would
see
have
the
left
fucking
the
old
Pembroke
man Harry Potter
years
2 undead metal.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Can I get that?
Why does
repeat?
Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration
Tippett isn't
when it comes to
sexist.
medical practice and knowledge,
He's awesome.
I really hope he doesn't.
He definitely looks like old man Harry in a wig with boobies.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
You're not allowed to be intelligent.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet.
Because
Perhaps
you're
you
a
could help.
lady.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Anyone that
Is
stands
there
out?
anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here.
She
If
gives
only he
Tippets
were
that
young.
good suck.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
I think this lady is an excellent fucking person. Like she's killing it. She's great.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I also think it sucks she's in the fucking 1910s as a capable fucking doctor. Ah, give me them glass vials. She's definitely giving Tibbets the suck, though. Like, absolutely. That was Old man Tibbets. It's time for your checkup. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
What? Yes!
I'd like to see your guns.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable
Milton.
gun is what everyone needs.
This place sucks. I'm Milton. Milton's shotgun. I've collected literally every goddamn shilling I have seen, and I'm pretty sure everyone available to me at this time. And this is how much money I have? Lord, I am a poor ass man. But common handle part, common trigger part. Sell, yeah, what do we got? Aluminum powder. Ammo, good. Oh, junk, yeah. Sell the junk. Alright. Gunshot Milton. No, I want to talk to you, Gunshot Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
We're still friends.
Still trying to save lives?
I would like to still be your friend. What's your mesmerize level? 2. It's not even high. Probably like, yeah, you can kill the gun trader, you idiot.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Fair.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Smuggling weapons.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Fair. I'm gonna find your wallet.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what
I need to find out what I
everybody
need to make
needs
that
these
upgrade.
days.
I could buy whatever piece I need. Oh, but I'm not at the crafting bench. So I would need to go to my office first before
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Well, look at you.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Healthy? Edible?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Hmm? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's mind.
She reminds me a lot of like what's her name? I don't know. She's awesome. She's I like Thelma.
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality.
I think I might have found a good candidate for murder.
Who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned?
I like her. She's kooky.
But I
don't want to have to murder you for food, but I will.
I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
She just wants to give people a good suck. I got to suck on her because I also have to give a good suck.
They're here to help you.
It's going to be a suck.
To care for you.
I'm not
suck circle. Or line.
Hunt me, for I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I hope that she turns out to actually be a fucking badass vampire. So she'll be hilarious.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Okay, so I didn't suck, so I have a lower max HP. New character.